Look what we've overcome. Oh, I'm gonna wave my flag. Count all the reasons we are the champions. Ain't no turning back. Saying, oh, can't you taste the feeling? Saying, oh, we all together singing. Look how far we come now. There's beauty in the unity we found. I'm ready. We still got a long way, but look how far we come now. Hands up for your colors. Ready the people. A new day has just begun.
Real rivalry within this group, Iberian rivalry. We've got Portugal against Spain, and it's live.
Well, that's the start of this group. The ball is rolling now, and the nations are competing to try, first of all, to get through to the knockout phase.
This is the Portugal team for today.
Rui Patricio starts in goal. Jose Font starts, and here's the shot.
He's gone for the volley.
And it nearly paid off.
Yeah, really good technique there. Known for that kind of volley.
Sergio Busquets. Attacking now. Diego Costa.
He's had a go here.
Saved it. It's a corner.
Swung in by David Silva.
The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Thiago.
Good defensive clearance there.
Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Busquets! Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
Rafael Guerreiro.
Andre Silva.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Well, will it be gain or pain for Spain today? Because the opposition have the capability to inflict some damage on them.
Yeah, most definitely. They are beatable, Spain, as strong as they are. Maybe today.
It's Isco.
There's good progress with this attack.
Got the tackle in. William Carvalho. Bernardo Silva. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
The shot's on!
Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
David Silva!
Made the save. I think it's no exaggeration to say that all the sports fans around the world just stop. Gerard Piqué gives away that free kick.
Tried his luck! Well, he went for goal, and that was optimistic, but he was quite close.
Wasn't far off, was he? Maybe the keeper would have got to it, but decent strike.
Piqué. Just to touch on, Alan, the popularity of the World Cup and what it means to every...
To put them in front! Diego Costa!
It's a good leap, but the header too high.
Yeah, unlucky. Give him another chance. I think he'll tuck that away.
Here's Adrien Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now. He might be through.
Iniesta! It's a good goal for them!
And they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side. It's a fine piece of finishing. Spain have got the lead there. Diego Costa. It's a good attack this by Spain. Rafael Guerrero. Spain get the throw. Silva. Shots on here. Promising build-up until that challenge. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Iniesta! Oh! The lead by two now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Restarting at 2-0. Carvalho. Now Guerrero. Diego Costa out near the touchline, getting on the ball. Diego Costa got to it and made the save comfortably.
Yeah, he would have got some stick if that had found the net.
Headed down to a teammate. Diego Costa. In towards Silva. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. He's got support here. Going forward well. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Carvalho. Here's João Mario. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Carvajal. Carvajal! Good work from the keeper. And he knocks in the goal.
I think the manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
Spain, the scorers there.
Well, the defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a 4-1 to concede.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Piqué. Here's Isco. Well, they're in a good position here. He's tried that from long range. Brave to take that on, Alan. He wasn't far away.
He's got a history of finding the back of the net from these distances.
Iniesta. Semedo. He's cut that out well read. And it's a good attack, this by Spain. Has a go here!
There will be a minimum.
The order's gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Diego Costa. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Thiago. Good clean tackle. Don't want to lose the ball in this part of the pitch. So off we go for the second half of this World Cup group stage match. Spain are in front.
Spain have been the better team so far, no doubt about that.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Getting forward well as a team now. And here's the shot. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. They've got the ball back by that interception. This is what Isco has fouled him there. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Diego Costa. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. And shoots! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Sergio Busquets with the interception. It's Isco. Then stronger. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
He's spotting it up now to take the corner. Swung in from the corner. Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Got his shot off now. And that's at the goalkeeper. Not really what the attacker had in mind. Coming on strong and looking to play the... And now the shot! Well, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
João Mario. And across comes Sergio Ramos. Getting set at the corner. Turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. And it's gone out for a throw. Semedo. Bernardo Silva. A free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. Thiago. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Trying to find an opening on this counter-attack. David Silva. It's a World Cup goal for Spain, and it's come from David Silva.
Oh, sheer class. That was silky smooth, Silva.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. That's a high class. The shot's on! Oh, the post, very close indeed. Good defensive clearance there. Shot's on! Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. It's a spectacular effort.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Possession in the midfield area. Here's Adrian Silva, and the attack coming from Portugal. Rafael Guerreiro. Carvalho. Well, there's no foul given. Well, it must have been. This might be it. Off the post. Action on the Portugal bench with the substitutes. He's put in the corner. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. João Moutinho. He points to the spot. Penalty. No doubt in the referee's mind about the penalty. And also, no doubt about the colour of the card, it's yellow.
Yeah, maybe a little bit relieved that he wasn't seeing red there, but...
He's missed it!
Oh, sometimes, you can tell by their eyes, and he didn't look the most confident.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. This looked a close game when the teams arrived here. It's been anything but out there on the pitch. Good forward play from them. Got his shot off now. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. It's going to be a change for Portugal. William Carvalho. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And the referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant. And that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Lost his marker cleverly. Gianmartino! The goalkeeper. It's his ball. Steered through by Diego Costa. Iniesta. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. Jordi Alba. Trying to switch on the attacking power, and Jordi Alba. And it's a straightforward save.
Yeah, that was picking cherries. He saved that 100 times out of 100.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Got his head to it well, but no power.
Well, to get there first, to find some space, but couldn't apply the finishing touch.
And there it is over. I can't recall. Spain looking set maybe to make... Well, they're in a tough group for qualifying with Italy, of course, Spain. They've done well to make light of that.
Yeah, they had to dig in during that qualifying process, but once they're here in the finals, they're going to be one of the teams to beat.
Here's the lineup. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
And this is the team news for Spain today. David De Gea starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Piqué in central defence. Iniesta plays with Thiago in central midfield. Isco! Right from the kick-off. It looked like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
Knocked it away from very close range.
All about concentration, that getting the right strike on it.
Spain have got the lead then. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now. Could make a chance with this tackle. Isco! Isco! He's blocked the shot well. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Corner's taken. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that. Oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Swung in by David Silva. Defended well. Jahan Baksh. De Jaga. I think it's no exaggeration to say that all the sports fans around the world just stop for this 4 weeks and a bit when the World Cup comes on the schedule, and it's gripping. It's like, well, it was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and you know, you can't do that. And it's a throw for Spain. Carvajal. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Iniesta! One in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were 2 in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. It's a good attack, this by Spain. Iniesta! Iniesta gets the goal!
Well, he's not known for his top scoring, but I'll tell you what, I've seen him score some beauties down the years, and that could be added to the collection.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Here's a chance to attack.
He's body position.
Well, there's still time if they can get this goal. Well, it looks a bad miss. I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
De Jaga. It's Isco. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Thiago. Corner now. David Silva. Good save. It's a corner coming up yet again. Looking for teammates in the middle. Spain get the throw. Iniesta. Thiago. Azmoun. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. The target at the front post. Great goal! Oh, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do for sure. I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Sergio Busquets. Attacking well here. That's a brilliant challenge. And it's a throw for Spain. Iniesta. Going forward well. He's got his shot off now. Spain get the throw. Thiago. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Yes, it's another throw here. Carvajal. Shot off! Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
with Spain now again. Good forward play from them. Past his man there. Penalty for Spain.
Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just...
Oh no, he hasn't hit the target.
Well, that's unforgivable from 12 yards out. He really should be making the keeper work at least.
Iniesta. It's a good attack, this by Spain. In towards... Now the shot! He's gone for the volley, and it nearly paid off.
Yeah, really good technique there. Known for that kind of volley.
Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Has to clear it.
Milad Mohammed. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
There's some potential in this move. On the move and able to cut out the pass. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. That's good movement forward here.
The court official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
And now Iniesta. He's awarded the free kick. Here's David Silva.
And the header doesn't really challenge him.
He could have thrown his cap on that one. Poor header.
And the referee has signalled for half. Sergio Ramos plays.
A World Cup group stage game with a very high profile, this one. Spain are in front.
Spain have been the better team so far, no doubt about that.
He's coming forward with some danger. Striding forward, purposefully. They could have played the attacker in now. He's through here. Oh, with just the keeper to beat. He went for power, but he's missed the target.
Yeah, just decided to put his foot through it when maybe a bit of subtlety had served him better.
No need to stop the play there because they got the ball and they can use the advantage.
Milad Mohammed. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Ashkan Dijaga. It's Atolahi.
Azmoun.
Advantage. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
Neatly intercepted.
On the attack here. Referee's done extremely well to judge it like that. He can play the advantage.
And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
Thiago. Promising build-up until that challenge. The shot's on! Thiago. Here's the shot. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Comes in strongly. Diego Costa. He's got his shot off now. Great work by the goalkeeper, great hands. He's had a go, that's brave of him. It was good play until they got that challenge in. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Attacking now. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Thiago.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Ashkan Dijaga. Azmoun. A low ball into the box. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Found the force in that last attack. Somewhat a surprise to us all, really, that nothing happened at the end of it. Azmoun. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Pass from David Silva was spotted. Ashkan Dijaga has good movement forward here. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Silva. Diego Costa. Taking on the defenders. Unmarked now, he's lost his marker. He's pointing to the spot again.
Well, it's a big call, isn't it? But I think he's probably got this one right.
Was it a penalty for you, Alan? There's been no booking. It's not a savage offence.
No, it was one of those 50-50 decisions. The ref only gets one look, doesn't he? And he has to make the call.
Coming onto the pitch.
Good penalty. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Dijaga. Well, could be a booking here. We're going to get a substitution now from the manager. Yeah, it's the fullback who's going to come off. What do you make of that, Alan?
Well, he's offered nothing going forward and he's not been able to stop the crosses coming in from that side. Not surprised by the substitution.
In towards Silva. It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way. Can really get at the opposition here. Shot off! Well, I'll be honest with you, these last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting because the game as a contest is long over. All credit to the team that's winning. I'm afraid not too much credit to the other side. Silva. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change.
The referee has indicated
Well, there'll be
there will
two
be a
added minutes.
of 2 minutes of added
Azmoun.
time.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. in strongly.
That's it, final whistle.
Sergio Ramos plays with...
Somos los dueños de nada, los que no aparecen en los cuentos de hadas. El palacio de los sueños lo hacemos con lodo. No tenemos nada, pero lo tenemos todo. Cuando te faltan cosas, te inventas algo. Si no hay caballo con una carretilla.
So it is the deciding day, the last match of this group stage. Two nations fighting for their future in the 2018 FIFA World Cup. We're in the Kaliningrad Stadium, and it's live. Spain will line up like this today.
David De Gea starts in goal. Jordi Alba starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Thiago plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Diego Costa is the lone striker today.
Here are the men that go into the match for Morocco.
Mbak Boussoufa plays with Karim El Ahmadi in midfield. And today it's just the one striker in the side.
Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away.
When they're challenged like this, all they can do is just clear their lines, no more.
Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card.
Little private game between the two of them. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Well, the pressure paying off. It's an aimless clearance. It's a turnover in play.
And now Iniesta.
He's beaten his man. Tackle goes in.
Yes, Alonda.
Well, there is cover if he loses the ball, but he won't want to do that here.
And now Iniesta.
Diego Costa to Iniesta. Iniesta! Iniesta! Oh, great work by the keeper.
And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here.
Could really get at the opposition here. He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper reached for it, but he didn't have to reach at full stretch.
Made a bit of a meal of it there.
Then lose the ball.
Nordin Amrabat. Mbak Boussoufa. Sergio Busquets.
It's a good attack, this by Spain.
Well, he has cleared the danger. Spain get the throw. Carvajal. And now Iniesta.
Diego Costa, now with Isco. Iniesta.
That's when you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Come away with it. Shots on! Threw everything behind that shot. Frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Younes Alonda. Attacking well here.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Diego Costa.
Isco. Diego Costa.
They gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Ziyech, a chance to break away now on the counter. Easy sitting where we are. The counter-attack looked on, but they didn't see it down on the pitch. Iniesta! It's gone! They've gone into the lead! And undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side, and they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending. And the shot in the end far too good for the goalkeeper. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. And shoots! Diego Costa. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
A short corner. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Ramos. Thiago. David Silva! Iniesta. Thiago. Can't lose it here. Being pressed here. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. The thing for Spain in this first half is that they are in front, and they do have the capacity to retain possession, and of course it's very hard for the opposition to even think about scoring when you can't get hold of the ball, and that's the way it's going at the moment. Carvajal. Sergio Busquets. Here's a chance to attack. Silva. Looking for Busquets. Going to try his luck. Oh, great work by the keeper. Corner. Holding Amrabat. Eddie Benatia. Thiago. Sergio Busquets. Pushing the opposition back. Andres Iniesta. And now the shot. He's in again. Not this time. Not a second goal. The goalkeeper sorted that.
Yeah, well played the keeper there, because he was second favourite, and he did well to stop that.
El Ahmedi. Good position. They've worked this attack very well to a quite a dangerous position now. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Bit of danger for the goalkeeper. So a World Cup group stage game with a very high profile, this one, and Spain leading.
Well, there's enough know-how, experience in that Spain side not to take any.
Diego Costa! Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Iniesta. And back, Yusufa. An incisive pass, getting forward well as a team now. Thiago. Iniesta. No wish there to try and deceive the referee. All credit to the player. The shot's on! No, saved it. And here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Isco. Silva. He's got support here. Iniesta. Iniesta.
Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. El Ahmadi. Come out over the touchline, that'll be a throw to the opposition. Carvajal. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Sergio Busquets. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Nordin Amrabat. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Oh, Iniesta goes past his man there like he wasn't there.
Well, that's a good clean tackle to stop the attack. Really trying to win possession here. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta! Great save. It's hit the post and in for a goal. Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Now this looks promising. Diego Costa. Thiago. Now with Dani Carvajal. Driven in towards Diego Costa. Iniesta gets the goal.
Well, he's not known for his goal scoring, but I tell you what, I've seen him score some beauties down the years, and that can be added to the collection.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Could be dangerous. This might be it. Well, that might give them a little bit more confidence. The confidence has been really dented by what we've seen prior to this goal. So we restart again, 4-1. Well, those defenders will be furious with that because they were seeing the game out quite comfortably, it seemed, but a little bit of loss of concentration, and they've lost a goal.
Yeah, maybe you can understand it. It's been so easy for them out there that they've taken the foot off the gas.
Iniesta. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now. Thiago. Iniesta. And here's the shot. Here's a chance. Goalkeeper exposed. Well, that will mean a corner coming up now. Manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. Short corner. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Opportunity in a wider area. It's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Ines Alonda. Buffal. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. All the class, all the quality, from champions of Europe to champions of the world, ready to defend those crowns in the tournaments that are upcoming. Spain, they are the best around and deservedly ranked #1. You've seen it all here in this match. He's got away from him. Thiago. And it's a good attack, this by Spain. Iniesta made the challenge well. Mehdi Benatia. Spain get the throw. It has been the case of the die being cast pretty early in this football match, and we've known who's going to win for a long time now. It has been very one-sided. Ines Belanda is with Spain now again. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Sergio Ramos. Thiago. And now Iniesta. Pushing the opposition back. Andres Iniesta. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
For today's man of the match.
He's got his shot off now. Got in the way. Rodin and Rabat. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Ahmedi. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
A minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Back Yusufa. That's good movement forward here. And here's a chance. And the game has run its course. We are at the business end of the competition. The knockout football begins here, and these two nations know win and progress, lose, and you're on the plane home. It's Spain against Uruguay from the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow, and it's live. And this is the team news for Spain today. David De Gea starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Gerard Piqué in central defence. Thiago plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And shoots! Up for grabs here. Don't want to lose the ball in this part of the pitch. He's coming forward with some danger. Shots off! Comes out off the goalkeeper. He's been forced just to knock the ball forward by the press. Thiago. Well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
Good defending. Silva. Carvajal. Coming on strong and look to put them in front. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal, and the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. Spain have got the lead then. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Now the shot! They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Sergio Ramos! It's a gentle header, really, and no threat to the goalkeeper.
No, he could have saved that with his eyes closed.
Neatly intercepted. With good vision, just to keep it to beat. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Carvajal. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now. Here's Isco. Good challenge here. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Pushing the opposition back, Andres Iniesta. Rios. Edinson Cavani. Luis Suarez. Good forward play from them. Throw in here. Cavani. Some options now for the pass. Suarez. Suarez! Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
On to the attack now. Diego Godin. Martin Cáceres. Spain stop the game for the free kick. Piqué. Now the possibility for a cross. Makes the challenge here. Test of his control now. Rios. Vecino. Edinson Cavani. Luis Suarez. Silva. It's a good attack, this by Spain. So that will mean a corner coming up now. Could make a chance with this tackle. Diego Costa out in front of goal. Corner. Well, they're reigning in this game, Spain, but it's a quick break. Surely he can't miss. It's hit the post and in for a goal. So away we go at 1-all. Iniesta. Silva. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Diego Costa. He's got his shot off now. Now they have the advantage. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Spain have got the lead then. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now. Silva made the challenge well. Rios backing his own skill as the opposition trying to nick the ball from him. Edinson Cavani. Vecino. Cavani. Oh, he's through. Good piece of tackling there. Vecino. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time. And the defender tidies that up. Diego Costa. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. That is half-time, and we've reached it at 2-1. So the first half has come to a close with some decent football being played. On strong, looking to put them in front. ready to go for the second half of this round of 16 game, and Spain leading.
Well, there's enough know-how, experience in that Spain side not to take anything for granted.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. It'll be a throw, and no nonsense clearance from the defender.
By Spain.
It's Isco. Diego Costa.
And shoots! And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily.
Piqué. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now. Pushing the opposition back. Andres Iniesta.
It's an own goal!
Oh, you've got to feel for him now.
Well, it is a goal, it is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so often, and sometimes it does go wrong.
Bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Cavani. Hit in hard and low.
Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper is on the move. Good forward play from them. He's taken on his man and beaten him. Goal kick here.
I must say it's a privilege to watch Andres Iniesta play. He's an absolute master of his position.
Yeah, they've really got to get closer to him. As you can see, he's been receiving the ball in good areas in the middle of the park, and that assist that he contributed was a beauty.
On to the attack now.
Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in.
I don't think the coach would be too happy with this, trying to play in the defensive third quite as much as he's doing. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Edinson Cavani. He's cut that out well read. Iniesta. Now that's a throw. Going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. Rios. That's good movement forward here. Cavani. Cavani. Tackle here. Still got the ball, still progressing. Carvajal. Iniesta. Well, they're in a good position here.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but...
Iniesta! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a corner. And here comes the corner.
Piqué!
And it's a straightforward save.
Yeah, that was picking cherries. He saved that 100 times out of 100.
Lachelt.
Rios.
neatly intercepted. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Well, time is ticking away, it's time for a change, and here it comes. Cáceres. And they've cut it out. Iniesta. Spain play, Spain win. That's what we expect. That's the way the rules of international football have seemed to operate from the Spanish point of view anyway. And this has been another measured performance from a team of many talents, but particularly the talent to retain the ball. And as they've shown here, if the opposition don't get the ball, they can't score. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Isco can present such danger to the opposition. And now Spain, a chance! That's even better play to stop the... Chance. Luis Suarez. Some potential in this move. This could be it. Godin! That's a straightforward effort, really, for the goalkeeper. Catching practice. Now offside. Luis Suarez. Well, he's happy to go off, I think. He's done his job, really, in the midfield today. And a very happy outing for a very good player.
Well, somebody like that in the middle of the park who's dominant and can pass the ball as well. Absolutely priceless in the modern day.
Koke. Attacking now. Looked very good indeed, but the move was broken down.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes at every team.
Koke. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Diego Costa. And the cross goes towards the far post. Here's David Silva. Good work. Oh, he stopped him in the nick of time. There it is, the final whistle. On they march into the World Cup quarter-final. Well played.
Yeah, well done. They've overlooked the luck once or twice down there, but I think in the end they were the better team.
Diego Costa, whose striking skills much admired by Alan Smith. But Alan, how did he do today?
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
And as for this fella, even in defeat, he didn't score today, which is unusual, of course, but he did create a goal. Coming on strong and looking to put them in front. The drama continues here in Russia at the quarter-final stage. A place in the semi-final beckons for the successful side today. From Sochi, and it's live. Now look at the lineup for Spain.
David De Gea starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Gerard Piqué in central defence. Iniesta plays with Thiago in central midfield. Diego Costa is the lone striker today.
Let's check on the Denmark lineup.
Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Simon Kjær starts with Andreas Christensen as the centre-backs. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front.
Diego Costa! It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
Spain have got the lead then. Thiago.
Delaney.
It's very hard for FIFA to get the balance around the world for all the countries to have a fair chance of qualifying. I feel sorry for South America, where they have so many A-grade countries, if you like, in terms of football, and only a certain number of places for Gareth.
Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd...
Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. Jurgensen. Sisto on the move and able to cut out the pass.
Just a quick thought, Alan. I was going to mention it when we were talking earlier about South America and how difficult it is for the nations. There are lots of really top-class footballing nations in that part of the world, but only 4 automatically get through. Every qualifying game is so competitive.
It is. I mean, you've got to have stamina to get through that qualifying process. It can be a slog, and those that do qualify certainly deserve it.
Silva. It's a good attack, this by Spain.
Put into the middle. Iniesta, that's a collector's item, that one.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Delaney. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. And now Iniesta.
Could be dangerous. I think the cross is on. Shots on here. Got in the way. Well, I like the look of this attack.
Silva. Sergio Busquets.
Diego Costa. Here's Isco.
Delaney. Silva.
There's some potential in this move. Driven in towards Diego Costa. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Diego Costa. Iniesta. Saw the goal and went for it.
Well, that's why they call him Fishy, because he loves the chips.
He certainly does, and so close to pulling it off there.
Well, he's got support here. Isco. Diego Costa! And there it is, the goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is an act.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team. He's conceded a free kick here, Sergio Busquets. Oh, that's good defending. Showing himself in a wider area now is David Silva. Diego Costa to Iniesta. He's got his shot off now. He's goal. Oh, this is it. And he knocks in the goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair. But look at the scoreline. Sisto. Attacking well here. Looked very good indeed, but the move was broken down. Excellent interception. Thiago into the attacking third. That's one he'd like to see again, a back heel, brilliant. That's good support play from his teammates. Breaking infield, shots on here. He's blocked the shot well. Promising build-up until that challenge. David Silva, Diego Costa, Thiago. He's in now. The whistle has gone. Of course, the assistant flag for offside. Thiago. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Oh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that. You can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
He's very confident with the ball at his feet and shoots! How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. A low cross into the area. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Good first half. A reminder, as if you need one, that this is the quarter-final of the World Cup, and we're underway in the second half, and Spain leading.
Well, there's enough know-how, experience in that Spain side not to take anything for granted.
Keeper's ball. It's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Iniesta! Iniesta, that's a collector's item, that one. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Good challenge here. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Iniesta. The shot's on. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. Daniel Vaz. Spain get the throw. Jordi Alba could get his cross in now. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Now this is an interesting attack. Iniesta. Oh, it's in there. 3 of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair. But look at the score. Life. Challenges for the ball. Gets his cross in. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Diego Costa. Diego Costa. Can he do it? On target in the World Cup are Spain.
Well, it was coming, I think. They've been the better team.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Spain, who benefit from the advantage rule. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Eriksen. Christian Eriksen. It goes out wide again. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Daniel Vaz. Eriksen. Excellent interception. I like the look of this attack. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Iniesta. That's a decent try, just past the frame of the goal. He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. Quick-witted, quick in his movement too, to intercept there. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Attacking well here. Schöne. Jurgensen. And there is some backup for him in this position. Diego Costa. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Silva. David Silva sees the ball and maybe... And here's the shot. Shot blocked here. Iniesta. Diego Costa. Cleared the ball. they've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Schöne. Christian Eriksen. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Poulsen should really deliver from this position, with the defender in the way. This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best, and the losers just aching to hear the final whistle now.
For today's man of the match, number 6,
on the attack here. Poulsen needs to be quick. Poulsen, they've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. The referee's decided to add on 2 minutes. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Going, this could be it. It must be. We've got to clear it now. Good work, really. Well, plenty of goals from Andreas Christensen. What a great tournament this has been, and now there's no lessening of the excitement because we're at the semi-final stage. It's Spain versus Colombia from Moscow, and it's live. And this is the team news for Spain today. David De Gea starts in goal. Gerard Piqué starts with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Iniesta plays with Thiago in central midfield. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. Starting 11 for Colombia. In goal, David Ospina. Falcao is the sole striker today. To put them in front, Sergio Ramos. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Only partially away from danger. Busquets. Important challenge now, just get the ball away. Here we've got a fascinating comparison, really. Andres Iniesta against James Rodriguez.
Iniesta, he's got an impressive record. A hat-trick in his previous match. And James Rodriguez, the defenders would have spoken about him beforehand. 4 in his last 3 games.
David Silva! That's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Spain get the throw. Silva. Diego Costa. And shoots! Great save. It's a fast start here.
They deserved that goal. They've been the better team early on.
Spain, the scorers there.
Now the keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
Spain have got the lead then. They could pose some danger now. Diego Costa. Silva. Cuadrado. Play on, says the referee, for Spain, and they play on.
He's doing the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Sergio Busquets. It's very hard for FIFA to get the balance around the world for all the countries to have a fair chance of qualifying. I feel sorry for South America, where they have so many A-grade countries, if you like, in terms of football. And only a certain number.
He's got his shot off now. Thiago. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looks very encouraging.
Silva. Piqué.
Good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
Well, the attack had a lot of quality about it until that interception. Really good attacking play. Ramos is the man.
Space to try and hit it now.
That's a good save. He got a touch to that. Read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And here they are on the attack.
Good challenge here.
He's cut that out well read.
Sergio Ramos.
Good work.